You're listening to iLive Radio. DJ Dukez.
Good evening to one and all this Sunday evening right here on iLive Radio. Dukes in the house, bringing up some big tunes between now until the hours of 9 p.m. And before we get to all that, I'm going to say many thanks out to the lady herself, the diva, the Baroness, her birthday today, so hold tight. Thank you very much for the last 2 hours or so. So we got some big tunes coming along your way. So let's kick it off with some big rhythms that goes a little something like this.
Changing the way you listen to radio. DJ Dukez.
Could it be? Hey, hey, how about us? Could it be? 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 Some people wait and wait and wait. Some of them just can't wait for Mr. Right and Mrs. Right to come in at them life. But make a tell you something. When you can't change it or rearrange it, what will be will be. Get this good now, girls. Call it fate or what you want. You might try to fight the feeling, but I know you can't. Call it fate or what you want. You might try to fight the feeling, but yo, you give me that side of glance and you start to dance. Then you smile and get me wild with your elegance. I got to get you, girl, and give you some romance. Because as far as I'm concerned, you only get one chance. Could it be you? Could it be me? Could it be? How about us? Should discuss you and me? Could it be you? Could it be me? Well, how about us? Should discuss getting it on, baby. Let's get it on. Baby, call it fate or what you want. You might try to fight the feeling, but I know you can't. Call it fate or what you want. You might try to fight the feeling, but yo, this is not an optical illusion that you look and see. Woman, come get somebody fusion and fulfill your fantasy. Don't hold it back, set your spirit free, and eventually you'll find that it will lead you Could it be you? Could it be me? Could it be? How about us? Because this fast, you and me. Could it be you? Could it be me? Well, how about us? Because this fast.
Hoping they come true. Sometimes at night I feel lying next to me, baby. These are things that I can never tell you. I can't imagine what you would do. After all, you're so far away from me, from me. Sometimes it feels like a fantasy, and I don't know what to do. 'Cause it's all the feel like you treat me. Find a love so true, but I know it's only make-believe when I picture in me and you. But one day I know that you'll be the one that makes my dreams come true. Imagine if I told you that I want you. Oh yeah. Have you never all came true? Tell me what would you do? Tell me that you feel the same. Imagine if I told you that I need you. You say maybe I need you too. No matter what you do, I know you should be in love with me. There's a feeling so deep inside, telling me we weren't meant to be. Praying that someday you will come for me, for me. Till then I'm just daydreaming, thinking about the way that things could be. But it don't matter 'cause you're still too far from me, baby. It feels like a fantasy, and I don't know what to do. It's all the feel like you treat me. Find a love so true, but I know it's only make-believe when I picture in me and you. But one day I know that you'll be the one that makes my dreams come true. Imagine if I told you that I want you. Imagine if it all came true. Tell me what would you do with me? Would you tell me that you feel the same? Imagine if I told you that I need you. You say maybe I need you too. No matter what you do, I know you should be in love with me. Imagine if it all came true. Tell me what would you do? I know. Tell me that you feel the same. Imagine if I told you that I need you. You say maybe I need you too. No matter what you do, I know you should be in love with me. You should be in love with me. Be so far from me. How can I keep loving you endlessly? How can we be so far out of reach? It's just not the way that I hope it would be. Imagine if I told you that I want you. Imagine if it all came true. Tell me what would you do with me? Would you tell me that you feel the same? Do you feel the same? Imagine if I told you that I need you. Say maybe I need you too. No matter what you do, I know that you should be in love with me. Imagine if I want you. Imagine if it all came true. Tell me what would you do with me? Would you tell me that you feel the same?
12 minutes down from 7 this evening. Good evening to one and all. Doing it all around here right now. For another weekly edition of myself, Mr. DJ Dukez. With you right here on iLive Radio from the street sounds of. Do things in fine style indeed. We're going to say many thanks out to the Baroness. Doing it all over again back here next week, same time, same place, right here on your radio. I'm going out to the Baroness indeed. It's her birthday today, so pick up to you. I hope you had a wonderful day and still got the evening to go, so make sure it's a good one. And I've been told the drinks are on the management. Yeah, alright, cool. Anyway, moving on with the show this evening. We have got so much to get through between now until 7, and it is looking real busy indeed. I'm going to give you the phone line number very shortly. There's the texting crew as well. So much going on right now. Got so much going on right now. Shout out to management in the place. We've got a very special friend of mine that's in here. He seemed to have kind of appeared from someone you ain't seen for years. And he just happened to just come out of nowhere. And I was like, yo, is that who I think it is? Yo! Shout out to Dazzle UK, he's in the building with us as well. Yeah, it's good to see you, bro. It's good to see you. You know, there's so much memories to go way back with you and I. St. Lucia Jazz Festival, mate. Alright, kicking off the show this evening, we gave you some from Walkie with Battle. Also in there, sorry. Also, we gave you the famous garage tune, big tune itself, Richie Dan, that is, sorry. Call It Fate, and also Shola Amma with Imagine. Big tunes there, big tunes. Alright, so it's Black History. And it's that month, it's that week, it's that time where we are going to be celebrating one of our black heroes. And this week, we are taking it to our black queens. Also celebrating our black kings, don't forget. But our black queens this evening, we are going to be doing a special mix for Missy Elliott, who's been a very iconic female who's made so much big hits and so much contribution towards the black community of music. Failing that as well, we got so much more big tunes coming on your way. Also talking about our Sunday rant, album of the week, and bits that seem to bother you as well. 15 minutes down from 7. Let's get a big massive tune on that goes a little something like this.
You're listening to iLive Radio.
iLive Radio.
iLive Radio. Changing the way you listen to radio.
And as we're talking about black music, here's something from the iconic album. An album that I love to play each and every time is Tribe Called Quest. This one's called Find a Way, right here on iLive Radio. Let's do this, let's go.
Messing me up my whole head, teasing me just like Tita did Martin. Now look at what you starting. Schoolboy crushing it ain't on the hush, the whole world see it, but you can't. My peoples they complain, sit and rave and rant. Your name is out my mouth like an ancient chant. Got me like a dog as I pause and pant.
Speaking of which, got a leash and a wish just to rock you, miss. Make a militant move, beat my strategy. End of the day, you're not mad at me. Not dealing with nobody, now that's what you told me. I said, hey, yo, it's cool, we could just be friendly. Cause yo, picture me messing it up. Her mind not corrupt with the LC cups. Shit, I'm on my J.O. Bullshit and hoping that the day goes slow. Got me like a friend, what confuses me though is kisses when we breathe. Tell me what's the deal, yo. Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, moved in, you confused things. Should I just sit out or come harder? Help me find my way. Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, moved in, you confused things. Should I just sit out or come harder? Help me find my way.
Now why you wanna go and do that, love, huh? Making things for me towards you harder. Killing me just when I think we there. You douse the whole vibe and the close in the air. Telling me about next man, but next man ain't the nigga with the plans. Who got your heart in mind? It's about time that you just unwind.
And let it just happen, make it front free. Just sweat me like money panty. Digging you, getting inside of your steel. It's the Quest Cat keeping you company. Forever or however you want it.
Word, word. Now wait a minute, ma, before you dead it to the curb. Try to make impressions, which is good, not the herd. But it ain't me, and I ain't blurred. I'ma still just chill with you. Maybe things could change if you change your view. If not, then I guess it is cool. Just keep to yourself and abide by the rules. Like check it out now, check it out now, right there now, check it out now, check it out now, yeah now, check it out now, work it out now, check it out now, it's like that now, check it out now, it's like that now, check it out, what you say, what? Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, move and you confused things. Should I just sit out or come harder? Help me find my way. Now sing it, sing it. Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, move and you confused things. Should I just sit out or come harder? Help me find my way. Now talk it out, talk it. Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, move and you confused things. Should I just sit out or come harder? Help me find my way. Now talk it out right. Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, move and you confused things.
That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast. That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast. That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast. That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast. Stand clear, done man attack. You can't stand where I stand, you can't walk where I walk. Watch out, we run New York. Policeman come, we bust him out the park. I know this for a fact, you don't like how I act. You claim I'm selling crack, but you be doing that. I'd rather say see ya, cause I would never be ya. Be an officer, you wicked overseer. You hot shot, you wanna get props and be a savior. First show a little respect, change your behavior. Change your attitude, change your plan. There could never really be justice on stolen land. Are you really for peace and equality? Or when my car's hooked up, you know you wanna follow me. Your laws are minimal, cause you won't even think about looking at the real criminal. This has got to cease, cause we be getting hyped to the sound of the police. That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast. That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast. Now here's a little truth. Open up your eye while you're checking out the boom one DG. But just cause me a black man, they want check me. Them check out me car, cause it shine like the sun. But them jealous and them vex, cause them can't afford one. Black people still slaves up to today, but the black police officer, they see it that way. He want him salary, he want it, so he put on a badge and kill people for it. My grandfather had to deal with the cops. My great-grandfather dealt with the cops. My grandfather had to deal with the cops. And then the great, when it's gonna stop? That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast. That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast. That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast. That's the sound of the police. That's the sound, that's the sound, that's the sound.
Here we go when the tune starts to loop with a fat track. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, and this is OG, the great switch to move your pretty yes. The ghetto jam is about to slam with some notes from the biggest. As I keep what's really going on, what you reminisce. A Saturday morning, just getting up with the hangover, smelling like I fucked. I really can't remember cause I'm still kinda faded. So I close my eyes and thank God that I made it. Now I'm getting flashbacks of some OJ with the green glasses. Take a break, took it to the head, go to down with the quickness. Now I need a bit so I can handle my business. What do you know? A freaks in my rings, throw her on the floor, suck it in a tape. She's screaming and she's screaming and she's screaming, getting hoarse. But then I'm under the nut and that was that, so kick the chorus. Here we go, when the two swords are blue with a back. Yes. 1, 2, 3, if this is OG, the breaks with the memory. Yes. The ghetto jam is about to slam with some notes from the biggest. As I keep what's really going on with the reminisce. My homies are down, chillin' in the hood, but them hood bitches, well they ain't no good. To the other man, well she might be some good cat, but homies in the hood label her as a hood rat. She's scandalous, so those with game can fuck. And moves will clown your ass real fast if you're quick to love. But when you're in that thing, she'll make a nigga say, but you don't hear me though. Ain't nothing wrong with being a Trojan man when you're riding. So let's kick the chorus, please, if you like it. Here we go, where the tunes on the room with a back.
Ghetto Jam and Domino, sounding real good this evening. Us right here on Sunday School with your boy Dukes from the Street Sounds of Big Miss. Before this, we had something from the famous iconic group there that we like to call KRSS-1.
Stop it!
Playing all sorts of big tunes right here on a Sunday evening between 7 down to 9. It's your boy Dookie with you, doing it as we do right here each and every Sunday. With brand new time, brand new show. If you don't know, get to know, put it in your diaries, and everybody know what's going on right now. 24 minutes down from 7. And if you are at home, just chilling in the kitchen or with the family, or you want to big up your friend or even your cat, you can do so. Drop me a line, drop me a little text, and let me know what you're up to this Sunday evening. The number is 07564 265 257, sorry, 07564 265 257 for all your text messages only. WhatsApp text is okay? No voice calls. Or if you want to come live to the studio, you can do that on 0208 638 8503. So, in today's show, we're talking about Black history, and we've got so many iconic, views. And I want to say big, massive salute to all my old school heads out here, all my 80s and 70s baby, even 60s babies right now. Just recently, we lost a famous and iconic, gentleman, I can call him, a legend. Big in the business, into the reggae business at that. Goes by the name of Johnny Nash. And if anybody knows about that famous guy there, oh mate, we lost him recently of last week, I do believe, turned the age of 80, and he, I believe, was a soul godfather of one of the greats of putting a soul and reggae together and compiling some big, beautiful sounds and working with the likes of Bob Marley and so much more. So next week's show, we're going to be doing a little dedication to him. Part of our Black history, we're going to be, reasoning and talking about his music and his legacy and how he's made so much a big, massive contribution towards the reggae that we hear today. But failing that, we're gonna be moving back right now. So just of one of many things that's going on here this evening. One of many things, all right? If you are a black business owner, I'd love to hear from you as well, so we can pick up all our black-owned businesses around here. Last week was Black Pound Day, and there is going to be, unfortunately, there's going to be a few other days coming up with Black Pound. So if you are one of those black-owned businesses, I'd love to hear from you. Do get involved. Drop me a little line so we can pick up all our black-owned businesses right here on iLive Radio. That's what it's all about.
You're listening to iLive Radio.
iLive Radio.
iLive Radio. Changing the way you listen to radio.
Most definitely, indeed, changing the way. And obviously, yesterday, for those who don't know, well, we are spreading the word as much as possible around the globe to each and every one of you. It was a World Mental Health Day yesterday. And I, like myself, know few people, one or two folks in that, have been sufferers of the victims of mental health. So if you guys at home have any tips and ideas like myself, I'm going to run through a few this evening. Please do get through to me. Speaking about it is the first port of call that we can share. We can, make this world a better place, I like to say. So I'll be bringing up one or two bits and pieces to do with mental health and how you can, deal with it in the most better and healthiest way for you and others around, all right? In the meantime, we've still got more big tunes to get through. And believe you me, tonight is a scorcher. It is looking real good indeed. So you don't want to move the muscle. Keep what you got it with me on your number one frequency this evening.
iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio.
So as it's being the Sunday school, we do go from the old into the new and some recent right here. Playing some of those tunes that like to reminisce and jig your head, jig your memory. Good evening, it's Dukes right here on iLive Radio.
Unsure what the balance held, I touched my belly overwhelmed by what I had been chosen to perform. But then an angel came one day, told me to kneel down and pray, for unto me a man-child would be born. Oh, this crazy circumstance, I knew his life deserved a chance, but everybody told me to be smart. Look at your career, they said, Lauren, baby, use your head. But instead I chose to use my heart. Now the joy of my world is in Zion. Now the joy of my world is in Zion. How beautiful is nothing more than to wait at Zion's door. I've never been in love like this before. Now let me pray to keep you from the perils that will surely come. See, life for you, my prince, has just begun. And I thank you for choosing me to come through unto life to be a beautiful reflection of his grace. See, I know that it gives so great, it's only one God could create. And I'm reminded every time I see your face that the joy of my world is in Zion. Now the joy of my
Love. I love it when you wear them things that I like, and they slide down your thighs, everything seems alright. I love it when you put your back on my front and my things come alive. I got a thing for them eyes, them pretty brown eyes, and them city guys look back when they see us walk by. When I see you smile, it's not that, cause me and you are tight. And it's been a while since we reacted and acted wild, but I love the fact that you trust me too. No other girl's done it, so it must be you. Boys will be boys, and yeah, I get blusky too, but I try my best to think of you. I love the fact that you tell me anything and everything I need to know. If your girlfriends, boyfriends, boys have got dough, when your best friend's telling you fuck that came no. I'm telling you she's bad-minded, jealous, so tell her for you. I won't get violent, but I know what time. I love it when you go silent, when you know I'm right. See the position I'm in, people too don't listen. They see you and wanna be in your position, and every boy's wishing it can be them and you. So I depend on you to keep them wishing. Listen to me, I like you, ain't nobody above, just me beside you, see? But I don't wanna fall in love, no, I don't wanna fall in love. But your brown eyes, they got me hypnotized, maybe we can give it a try. But I don't wanna fall in love, nah, I don't wanna fall in love. I don't wanna fall in love, but your brown eyes, they got me hypnotized, maybe we can give it a try.
You're listening to iLive Radio.
iLive Radio.
iLive Radio. Changing the way you listen to radio.
We're at war with terrorism, racism, but most of all, we at war with ourselves. God, show me the way because the devil's trying to break me down. You know what the Midwest is? Young and restless. Might snatch your necklace. The next these might jack your Lexus. Somebody tell these who Kanye West is. I walk through the valley of the shadow where death is. Top floor, if you alone and leave you breathless. Try to catch it, it's kinda hard getting choked by the Texas, yeah, now check the method. They be asking us questions, harass and arrest us, saying we eat pieces of like you for breakfast, huh? Y'all eat pieces of what's the basis? We ain't going nowhere but got suits and cases. A trunk full of rental car from Avis. My mama used to say only Jesus could save us. Well, mama, I know I act the fool, but I'll be gone to November, I got packs to move. I hope God, show me the way because the devil's trying to break me down. The only thing that I pray is that my feet don't fail me now. And I don't think there's nothing I can do now to right my wrongs. I wanna talk to God, but I'm afraid cause we ain't spoken so long. God, show me the way because the devil's trying to break me down. The only thing that I pray is that my feet don't fail me now. Nothing I can do now to right my wrongs. I wanna talk to God, but I'm afraid cause we ain't spoken so long. So long. To the hustlers, killers, murderers, drug dealers, even the scribblers. To the victims of welfare, feel we living in hell here, hell yeah. Now hear me, wanna see thee more clearly. I know he hear me when my feet get weary, cause we're the almost nearly extinct. We rappers as role models, we rap, we don't think. I ain't here to argue about his facial features, but here to convert atheists into believers. I'm just trying to say the way school need teachers, the way Catholic needed readers, that's the way I need Jesus. So here go my single, dog, radio needs this. They say you can rap about anything except for Jesus. That means gun, sex, lies, videotape. But if I talk about God, my record won't get played, huh? Well, if this take away from my spins, which will probably take away from my ends, then I hope it take away from my sins and bring the day that I'm dreaming about. Next time I'm in the club, everybody screaming out. God, show me the way because the devil's trying to
bringing back them nostalgia classics. Great sounds of Kanye West there.
Pray is that my
Jesus Walks right here on your number one station indeed.
You're listening to iLive Radio.
iLive Radio.
iLive Radio. Changing the way you listen to radio.
Most definitely do that on a Sunday evening, changing the way you like to listen to radio. And of course, shout to you lovely listeners out there in Radio Land right now. What a weekend it's been. We've had some horrible wet weather, but I'm sure you all have been indoors where it's warm inside. And I've got some tips how you can save on your heating as well. Anyway, you can save some money, it's always good, isn't it? You know what I mean? Literally just save money. Like, don't even turn it on. How about that? No, you can't do that. No, that's not sensible, dudes. Come on. All right, 20 minutes to the hours of 8 this evening. Still to come. More big tunes. We've got the big, massive Black History, my black iconic Queen mix. I do dedicate this week out to Missy Elliott. Can't wait for that. It's going to be a scorcher. Also, we're going to reveal. Also, get into some mix as well. And some more hot tunes as well. Be coming all along your way between now until the hour of 9 p.m. It's going to be mad. It's going to be mad, actually. So, are you guys a fan of TV? Do you guys watch daytime TV? I need to know, actually. Let me see if I can get the management in here. Oi, Jay! I'm going to call him in here, actually. We're going to have a conversation about TV in the CR. Right, there's been a little scoop. Someone's been giving me the heads up on our daytime TV. We're going to be getting a famous... Can I call her famous? We're going to be getting a lady of some sort back in our screens. For all those who used to watch Jeremy Kyle, yeah, that show was like just totally dead. But the scoop has it that they're looking to bring back our very own Trisha Goddard. Oh yes indeedy. Yep, she's looking to come back on our screens, ladies and gentlemen, for our daytime TV. And I think that's going to be I'm actually excited for that, actually. It's going to be called a new talk show, Trisha Talk, I think it's called, something like that. So do watch out for it, do get involved. If you do see it on our screens, let me know what your views are and what you think about it, okay? We want to hear from you lot at home how you feel that we've got Trisha Goddard back on our screens. It's going to be so nice. Oh, I've missed her.
True ambassador.
Yeah. Yo, what is this?
iLive Radio, Dukes in the hot seat with you. Give me some of the old, some of the new, and some of the recent right here.
I can't believe.
Here's something from Cranium. This one's called Girl Policy.
Serious right now? Seriously.
Some boy on a life. Boy, you have some girl I heard a style for your wife for your yard. Them think they mean a lie. Lucky she not stab with her. And some boy, them ways girl road. Half them a chase her around. Hold you up some toe. Then I walk up with it in a crowd. Hey, no girl me can't stand no drama. Me make me girl for the corner. Baby miss she know them policy. After 9 o'clock she can't call me. After me no idiot, yeah. After me no idiot, yeah. She better know say after certain time don't contact me, yeah. Me no know what them a think. Treat your girl but she a go cheat as a blink. Now you make a prick get the link. Your girl inna the kitchen wash inna the sink. Let that sink in. You can't violate man a band kingpin, yeah. So for you feel the pain, don't treat all of the girl the same. You see it say some boy on a life. Boy, you have some girl I heard a style for your wife for your yard. Them think they mean a lie. Lucky she not stab with a knife. And some boy, them ways girl road. Half them a chase her around. Hold you up some toe. Then I walk up with it in a crowd. Hey, no girl me can't stand no drama. Me make me girl for the corner. Baby miss she know them policy. After 9 o'clock she can't call me. After me no idiot, yeah. After me no idiot, yeah. She better know say after certain time don't contact me, yeah. No girl me can't stand no drama. Me make me girl for the corner. Baby miss she know them policy. After 9 o'clock she can't call me. After me no idiot, yeah. After me no idiot, yeah. She better know say after certain time don't contact me, yeah.
That's what I got. turn at night, I hold my pillow very tight. Wake up to find the covers on the floor. I can't go on since you've been gone. Sometimes I don't know what I'm living for. See, I don't know what it told you about the better life. His better thoughts and how he can treat you better. But none of that will keep you warm at night. He'll give you more, but who could have a better love?
Old Skool UK. Old Skool UK.
Just what you need on a Sunday evening, eh? Just ease it on down, just quite nicely. Luther Vandross there with Better Love. Oh, those classic vocals never die, eh? Never die. 9:45 on the nose. iLive Radio, good evening to you, welcome. Good morning and good night to whoever you listen to us around the world. This evening, this is how we're doing it right now, playing some of those big massive anthems right here. So as we keep the show moving in a way where it's like it could go anywhere right now. So this week I've got a little feature of mine I'd like to share with you all, and it's called the Sunday Rant. Now if you guys have anything on your chest you like to get off your chest, please do so. This is that little kind of I'm your therapist and you be the therapy. You get the therapy. The party's not done yet, sorry. Okay. So something that's got on your nerves at home, maybe it be your partner, maybe it be your friend, maybe it be a cat, maybe it might be something that, you know, you just think, oh, do you know what? I can't stand this person right now. I just want to just shoot them in. No. We're not going to do that. But you might have some words, some strong words. But before you go to do that, I urge you to come and talk to me, yeah? Sunday Rant right here. And as I've been looking at Sunday Rant, looking at some of the things that, you know, they say British people are very moany about. And I'm like, really? So I looked up this thing and I thought, okay, let me find out what it's really about. And they say as British people, we complain about mostly anything and anything. So I'll give you a little example. Bad customer service. Now, can someone, bad customer service. Now, that can go so I know there's people looking at the radio like, nah, is he for real? A prime example, the other day, I went into a takeaway shop, not naming any names, and I asked for a patty. Now, let me just stop right there. You know where it's going to go after that, innit? So that's why I was going to carry on with that story. I'm just going to leave it right there. Anyway, I'm all now still waiting for this one patty, but it's another story. Anyway, bad customer service. Number 2, getting calls from unknown numbers. Yeah, that really annoys me differently. And especially now, they got the audacity to have the number on the screen. You go to answer the phone call, and then it hangs up. No! I'm just like, no, for real. As much as you would phone up the company and say, I'm going to report you for nuisance calling, they're going to change the hang up on the phone. Number 3, people pushing in the queue. Oh, that is a classic. That is a classic.
Stop it. Stop it. Calm down.
Being too cold is another one. Waiting for a delivery that doesn't turn up. Oh, mate. Sitting in traffic. Number 7, Wi-Fi not connected. Oh, can anybody really please? I need someone to get with me with this one here. When your Wi-Fi doesn't work, you pay your bills on time. You've got the best broadband going. It's meant to be the fastest one running. It doesn't work. And it doesn't work. That would really cheese me off differently. Here we go. Next one is being too hot. Yeah, for real. Being too hot. That's a big one as well. Noisy neighbors, lateness. Oh, yes, lateness is a big thing for me. If you are late, I'm not even going to talk to you ever again. Our relationship is now over.
Stop it. Stop it. Calm down.
I'm serious. I'm a punctual person. I like to be on time. And if you turn up late, whether it be 1 past, 5-2, yeah, you are late. Quite simply, be on time. I don't normally take this one here, so maybe for those who go to work by public transport, yeah, I kind of feel your pain still. We're paying our big money to Mr. Boris, and yet our London transport is not running on time. There's so many of these. I'm just going to run through them quickly. Next one is lack of car park spaces. Shout out to all us drivers right now. If you are a driver and you can't get that car park space, it is annoying. Especially when you pay your hard-earned money outside your own house. Imagine your borough that you pay for your parking for, not even on a yearly basis or maybe on a monthly basis, but yet you come home to park outside your very own house, push your own front door key in that door of yours, and yet you've got to spend 20 minutes after a long day from work driving around trying to find a space where you have to park 2 rows down. In this weather, I'm not going to be pleased. So just a few things that can tick somebody off, and that they say British people are very moany. If anything you want to get off your chest this Sunday evening, yeah, please do. 028 683 8503. That's 028 638 8503. Or you can text me, only text it on 07564 257. Drop me a little message and let me know what seems to eat your shorts. What gets on your very last nerves. Oh man. Since we're in the little reggae mode right now, I'm going to continue with another big classic tune where I take one old school tune and mix it with another old school tune and see what happens. Let's do that right now.
You're listening to iLive Radio.
iLive Radio.
iLive Radio. Changing the way you listen to radio.
Talking about some classic tunes right here on Sunday School with yourself, Dukes. Good evening.
Feel good when you're wrapped up in my arms, dancing to a reggae song. Feel good, I feel good. Cause your perfume isn't loud.
It's good to know.
Only I can talk about. Feel good.
Want you for life.
Feel like it's rubbing over my skin.
All over my body.
And when your hair dances under my chin.
All night long.
Feel alone, baby. just the two of us.
Together forever.
Yes, every move you make gives me a rush. Wine some more, show me that love unconditionally. Make believe we're alone, just you and me. Take the problems, leave them behind. Don't let it show. Go, baby, go, baby, go, baby, go, baby, go.
Feeling good is an understatement. What you're sharing I can't describe. You're making all the sweetness in my body come alive. Pull me in, hold me close, and my knees are getting weak. Squeeze me tighter as I place a kiss upon your cheek. Why don't we just leave, 'cause baby I can hardly breathe. I'm burning up, helpless and melting, sweating from the heat. It's really nice to know that I can feel you as you grow. So happy we're together, I just got to let you know.
I love you, wipe the sweat off of your face. But it looks so good, I might have to replace.
Oh no, babe.
And it's magic, so I leave it alone until you say I need time to go home. What? Show me that love unconditionally. Make believe you're alone. That's you and me. Take the problems, leave them behind. Don't let it show. Go, baby, go, baby, go, baby, go, baby, go.
Go, baby. When did I become so lucky? You made me happy, and I just can't deny. You tell me that you love me, I already see it
if you're a bad girl. Players, when you see me, act like you know me. I keep $1 worth of dimes. You know, pimping ain't easy. For all my chicks in the club, who knows how to cut a rug? If you're a bad girl, get at me, bad girl. Work me, baby. Shaking it the way I like. I'm ready to be bad. I need a bad girl. Say yeah. Get at me, bad girl. One sexy lady. Coming on with me tonight. I'm ready to be bad. I need a bad girl. Bad, baby. Get at me, bad girl. Now I've seen a lot of bras, you know, all on one accord. Everyone look the same, but take a look at my dame. My dame. Yo, she take that hypnotic Alizé. There ain't much more I can say, but I need a bad girl. Bad girl. Yeah. One thigh on the bar now. Chick need a drink on the floor now. Look at them bad girls moving it, making faces while they doing it. I wanna take one to the restroom. So close, I'm smelling like your perfume. If you're a bad girl, get at me, bad girl. Work me, baby. Shaking it the way.
Great sound to Usher, sounding so great indeed. Another massive icon there. Been in the years for 15 years and more in the game. So much big tunes. I'm going to be making him one of our Black History icons indeed. So much more to be coming between now until 9 p.m. for the next hour. So keep what you got with me, iLive Radio. Oh, amazing indeed, man, amazing. Still to come, our unsung hero, Black History. We celebrate Missy, who's been giving us our mega mix. Also, we're going to be talking about some books as well, and I've got an author who's going to be joining me very shortly. We're going to have a quick conversation about a movie that's going to be coming out, so you guys can get the first preview right here on iLive Radio.
iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio.
Are you looking for that feel-good music? The kind of music that makes you want to share with your friends? Then you've been looking for iLive Radio, your #1 source for music lovers worldwide, playing a variety of hits from soul, reggae, gospel, jazz, hip-hop, funk, and everything in between. Download the iLive Radio app now and listen to us when you're on the go. Available on iTunes and the Google Play Store. You can also listen live on TuneIn and Alexa. iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio.
This is Ada Divine, and you're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio.
This is Jana Blackwell, the Mistress of Soul, and you're tuned in to iLive Radio, the home of independent music worldwide. iLive Radio is changing the way you listen to radio.
We are Black Love, and you're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio.
We at iLive Radio UK want to hear from you, our loyal listeners. You can get involved by calling us on 0208 638 8503, or you can send a WhatsApp message to 07 564 265 257. Or how about engaging with us via the live chat stream on our website, uk.iliveradio.com. Remember, you can also watch us live via YouTube, Facebook, and on Instagram. And if ever you miss a show, you can listen back on Apple and Google Podcasts. It's iLive UK across all platforms. We're changing the way you listen to radio.
iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio.
Party done. DJ Dukez.
Come let me put in work. Dumb, can I trust? I did it tough, pull up on it like beep beep. Girls, take it out, go a little bit harder. Come with the lights out, even on the TV. Getting me started, looking on your body, telling me not to say that when you wanna see me. Baby, you gotta put in work.
Welcome back, good evening, good morning, and good night. Sunday School with Dukes from the street sounds of big business. Big whiz is chiz. It's cold outside, very cold indeed. The shivers are still getting me right now. Good evening to one and all. Big business in the session with you here till 9 p.m. right here on your number one station. iLive Radio, great sounds of Chris Breezy there and Jackie's put in the work. Of course, you gotta put in the work if you want to get the good qualities out, you know what I mean? Alright, chucking down some 1 or 2 hours tunes there for your Sunday evening if you're just nicing it up for the rest of the weekend and you're about to get yourself ready for the week ahead. That's what it's about right now. Just planning, getting ready, you know what I mean? Getting ready, because, we are going to get through this crazy pandemic. We are. We are going to get through it. Believe me, I'm telling you, right now we're getting so much mixed messages. It's unreal. All I can say to you right now, ladies and gentlemen, just do what you got to do, but please be safe, okay? Please be safe. Don't do that crazy stuff, putting yourself and others in jeopardy. Thank you. All right, still to come in the show. As we celebrate Black History, we are talking about our musical artists, and we're also talking about our very own authors as well, which will be joining me from the heart of West London, where I'm from. Gladly, I love that place. Oh yeah, mate.
Stop it, calm down.
He'll be joining me on the phone shortly. We're talking about a brand new book that's coming out shortly as well. And if you are a book person and you like reading and whatnot, do check out the new Beacon bookstore for all your classic reads, all your classic novels and black books as well. 76 Stroud Green Road, N4 3EN, that is for the postcodes. For more information, head down there, check out. You can get all your local books, all children's books as well, and now all those little trinkets, I like to call it as well. It's very good. So once again, the new Beacon bookstore down in Stroud Green Road, 76 North, N4 3EN. So I'm going to try and get the link and get this guy on the phone line shortly as well. Shout out to you guys who are tuned in, silent listeners locked in. We love that. Big up all those on the Insta who've been showing me mad love. We love that. Thank you. Do remember I'm here each and every Sunday, 7 days time, alright, from 7 down to 9, doing it in fine style, playing you those tunes, new to old and recent. So, let me see what I can do if I can get this guy on the line with me right now. Here we go. Let me try this. If I press this button, press that button, and then it should go something like, you know, technology these days, isn't it? Like, it just gets all political. All right, let's see what happens with this right now. He should be on the line with me right now. I think that is him. Is that my mate DD?
Yo, what's happening, brother? You alright?
What's happening, brother? How are you, sir?
I'm good.
You sound like you're sleeping. What's going on?
Nah.
Nah?
Just finished working, bro.
Oh, you just finished? Alright, bruv. Sweet. You gotta love this guy now. Alright, DD's on the line. Good evening to you, bro. I just got you here quickly. I know you're a busy guy, and thank you for giving me some of your time. We're just gonna have a quick conversation about this book that you're writing at the moment, right?
Yeah.
Tell me a bit about the book, bro. We had a brief conversation today, and we're just gonna fill in some more. But I'm gonna get you down here to this station live, so we can really have a good conversation about you and your journey and your legacy and whatnot, and what you're putting out to the world right now, which is amazing.
Okay, thank you.
Well, bro, what I mean, it's credit's due in it. So go for it.
Yeah. Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, bro. Yeah, go for it, bro.
Yeah. Oh, say. Yeah, the book's called Ugly Dogs Don't Cry, and it's going to be out November the 5th. Remember that one? November the 5th.
November the 5th.
Fireworks Day. You get me?
Yep.
And it's published by Jacaranda Books. He's been publishing books all this year, like a spot initiative called the 20 in 2020. So they took it on board themselves, saying to tackle diversity in the publishing world, and decided to publish 20 black authors in 2020. So I'm number 19.
Amazing. We love that. We love that. And what inspired you to write this book, Didi?
Well, I've been writing for a while. This is like my 4th title.
Damn, son! Damn! Gotta give you some props there, bro. You never told me that, bro. Your 4th one.
Yeah. This is the 4th one. So I'm looking forward to it. It's basically almost like a retelling, a reworking of Mice and Men by John Steinbeck. And it's about 2 young boys in West London who goes for their first year in college, and sort of like the trials and tribulations they got to do to find their way in their first year in college. What the question was, what inspired me to write?
I know it.
It's a story I've wanted to tell for a while, but basically I did a workshop in Newton Catholic College.
Right.
Shout out to all the boys in Black Book Club from Newman Catholic College. I've been doing workshops in there for a good couple of years now,
right?
Maybe 7 years. And I was speaking to the head of the English department. Shout out to Mr. Edwards. He just said that some of the boys in his schools couldn't read some of the literature that they were being given in GCSE. And so we started talking about all the sort of great stories that usually people would have read on GCSE, and Mice and Men came up, and he was like, no, like they don't read it on GCSE because Michael Gove decided to take any literature that wasn't British off the curriculum. So I was like, nah, man, this is an amazing book, and then so I sort of I had the story sitting in my mind, and I said, yeah, when Jacaranda gave me the chance, I said, this is the book that I'm gonna write.
Right, nice. And then, and have you got in terms of writing the book and whatnot, like have you used certain, features from where you're from, like from your hometown, characters and experiences from your life prior before, and you've kind of infused it into the book and stuff, or how have you kind of put the book together?
No, like for me, the book's a contemporary tale. It's set in 2013, and the kids are they're about 16 and 17.
Right.
So I guess there was trying to remember that energy that I and my friends and like my younger brother and all of that had at that time, and just trying to use it in a modern day tale, you know what I mean? That covered a lot of current affairs and stuff like that, like gang violence, crime, but these kids, they're not bad boys and stuff like that. They're just literally two guys, good kids that just have to navigate the world that they've been put in. And it's very much like some of our young boys now. They have to navigate in a world that throw these things into context on them, So I just found it very, very, engaging for myself to be able to write for a younger generation in a certain sense.
Great stuff. We love that. And where can people find you and stuff? 'Cause we know 5th of November is when you're looking to release this book. What's the socials where we can kind of get a pre-read, and I'm sure at some point you'll send me a copy where I can give it to one of these one of my listeners.
Yeah, definitely. I can come in to the show. We can do like a little prize or whatever. Not now, that's nothing. At the moment, you can pre-order it at jacarandabooks.co.uk or .com, I believe they are. And then the socials, if you want to follow, it's just DD_writer on Instagram and DD Armstrong on Twitter. So yeah, I'm easy to find.
Right, just like that. We loved it on a Sunday evening. Thank you for freeing up some of your time, bro. I know you're a busy man. You're very busy.
You're welcome, brother.
Yeah, so what's going on for the rest of the weekend? If it's nice, gonna finish up the rice and peas, ready for the week and that, or we just cocking up our feet, just chilling?
No, bro. At the moment, it's crazy because the whole world went into lockdown, and then during that period, it's like all the creatives said, like, right, we've got to do something while we're in lockdown, and boom. So, do you know what I mean? I've been working on a podcast with a couple of them, and then called The Verbalist Show that should be coming out soon. I've been working with Katia Newland. We're getting together to do some audio plays and stuff like that. Been working on a feature film with Cass Pennant. So hopefully that should be out sometime next year, or go into production, I'll say, sometime next year. Just been busy, bruv.
Busy as always. Busy. You're a hard guy to get hold of, like, really. So to get you right now on the line is a big deal. Believe that, ladies and gentlemen. Trust me. So, Didi, thank you for giving me some of your time, bro. Like I said, we're gonna look about getting that book on the 5th of November, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to get yourself a copy on that, get your hands on one. And this is a good friend of mine I've known for years. He's gone through trials and tribulations and so forth, and now to put it in a book, it's like right here. This is first-hand stuff you're getting right now. Do you know what I mean? So, without further ado, he's going to give me the information, and you guys at home can get some more of that. All right?
Oh, wait. Before I go, I want to give a big shout-out to the Spit Gang out there. I know that they're listening. Shouts out to Kaz, Rich, Lee, and Ryan. Don't know. Big up. Yes. We love that. Didi, have yourself a great weekend, bro, and we'll catch up soon, all right? All right, bless my brother.
Nice one. Yeah, man, of course.
One love.
So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. It's that simple. We just have authors just, ready to share and give the knowledge and so forth. And if you want to get yourself a copy of that very said book, 5th of November, it's going to be released as well, okay? I'll have some more information for you all next week for that. But you can check on my socials as well, DJ Dukez UK on the Instagram while we're posting it, and I have it up there as well. And you can get yourself a hands copy on it. Imagine, whoo! Yeah, inspiring young writers. That's what it's about right now. Getting involved with this crazy pandemic. So much creativity is coming from being in the lockdown. It's not a great time, don't get me wrong. However, there's so much of you that are doing massive and wonderful things. So we're going to keep up the pressure, keep up the pace here this evening. Now reaching about 8:30 or so. Still to come, we're going to talk about mental health awareness today. That was yesterday. Some tips I'm going to give you all as well throughout the show over the weekend. I know there's been some presenters been touching on the subject, and I'm just going to give you a few bits that can help yourself. You know what I mean? If you are one of those who are find it hard or struggling in order to talk about your feelings, then yes, it is somewhere where we can kind of help you, indeed. But shout out to all my fellas, if you are experiencing anything difficult, then please talk about your feelings to someone that you are, or that you know, and that you're close with, and that you have a good relationship with, or good rapport. Nothing like a good friend, a good listening ear, you know what I mean? Alright, let's continue some more big tunes right here on iLive Radio.
You're listening to iLive Radio.
iLive Radio.
iLive Radio.
Changing the way you listen to radio.
Them think it's a joke.
So we do playing some of the past, some of the present, but playing some of the current right now. Trump from Coffee featuring that Bushy Banton in. This one's called Pressure. Liking the vibes in this one. Really good indeed.
Yeah, under the pressure, if your porch up and take away now, we cheat and take a car, we all under pressure, my friend. Sometimes when you feel it, you cry down. I hurt your heart, but do not make it stress, cause it happy be better, not be living at the ghetto, be under the pressure, my friend.
From we born in the struggle, isolated in our bubble. One half for the rich, yet another for the poor. God bless and please help us, we can't take no more. We're feeling the pressure, we are down to the core. Oh, money for day, and when them send it off sure. And every nation come and get rich and we stay poor. Them show you $20, we go through the back door. Tell them, so we can't take no more.
Under the pressure, yeah, under the pressure. If your porch up and take away now, we cheat and take a car, we all under pressure, my friend. Sometimes when you feel it, you cry down. I hurt your heart, but do not make it better, cause it happy be better, not be living at the ghetto, be under the pressure, my friend. Yeah. Lord have mercy, this can't get no worse. I feel call it a curse, so me heart it a hurt me. Call it thirsty because from me birth to the first me, I feel like the father desert me. But all when the pressure erupt, me never give up. No, me never give in. And me up, send up a prayer, feel the better living. I can't fall, so I better me sing. And so under the pressure, yeah, under the pressure. If your porch up and take away now, we cheat and take a car, we all under pressure, my friend. Sometimes when you feel it, you cry down. I hurt your heart, but do not make it stress, cause it happy be better, not be living at the ghetto, be under the pressure, my friend. It's serious, love times up and it's serious. Life is a little mysterious. Stop with what and we can't even steer it up, oh no. I can't wait for morning come. Oh gosh, the night too long. Oh gosh, the fight too long. I can't wait to see the sun. Under the pressure, yeah, under the pressure. If your porch up and take away now, we cheat and take a car, we all under pressure, my friend. Sometimes when you feel it, you cry down.
Just what you need on a Sunday evening, sounding real good indeed. Coffee Under the Pressure on the remix featuring Bushy Banton, the Gargamel.
Yes, the pressure is real and the world I feel yet.
So much going on between now until 9. And be sure to check out iLive Radio throughout the week as well. Top shows, so much presenters. Some of the topics you like to discuss right here.
politician, you say wait a second. Do they feel the same as you and I do?
You're listening to iLive Radio.
iLive Radio.
iLive Radio. Changing the way you listen to radio.
And now on iLive Radio, this month is Black History Month, and I'm going to be doing this throughout from time to time, week to week, where we'll be celebrating certain artists who have been doing amazing things, celebrating and bringing contribution towards musically and also business-wise, you know, authors, book writers, you name it, anybody who's doing a positive thing right now in our community. And being that it's Black History, we're going to celebrate one of my favorite icons, a queen at that, who is big in the game for many, many years, doing so much things, as well as on the music scene, as well as acting, writing, also doing some stuff behind the scenes that you guys don't hear. It's Missy Elliott right here, ladies and gentlemen.
This is a Missy Elliott exclusive.
It's our Black History Month. We celebrate Missy Elliott.
Level up, 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 level up. All this on me so yummy, all this sauce so yummy. Know you want this yummy, yummy all in your tummy. Level up, level up, level up, level up, level up, level up, level up.
Let's get into the mix right now. Let's kick it off with Level Up, featuring Sierra. Let's go.
Sound off. Fake friends I let go. I don't hang with them no more. I don't need no promo. I make dollars like Cleflo. Original, no klepto. Got a new flow, got a new glow. Level up, I'm beautiful. My ass bounce like a yo-yo. Hey, I feel good and fly today. And I ain't worried about shit. No way. I level up, get money and double up. Now y'all can't sit with that shotgun spoke. Y'all jealous,
See me as a friend, nothing I'm afraid of, and I can have it all. So I decided to go. I'll be out of control. Let's take it to perfection. Just you and me. Let's see if we can bring the nasty out of me. Suck it to me, I can take it like it's on the brain. No, the back stroke. My hormones on big stroke. I be popping lips, all you gotta say, I be loving you like this. What's your name? 'Cause I'm impressed. Can you treat me good? I won't settle for less. You a hot boy, a rock boy, a fun toy, total Glock boy. Where you live? Is it by yourself? Can I move with you? Do you need some help? Cook boy, I'll give you more. I'm a fly girl.
You're listening to iLive Radio.
iLive Radio.
iLive Radio. Changing the way you listen to radio.
DJ Dukez. Don't explain, never change. Same old thing, same old game. Say you want to be with me. Show me my ring, baby, let me think. I've been in the cold, story untold. I'm about to unfold. How do you expect me to ever believe you won't be with me? Why you all in my grave? Yeah. Can you pay my bills? Can you pay my bills? Let me know if you will. No. But just gotta let me I'm super duper fly. With your hands up my thigh and go super duper high. You see my apple pie. Tell me if you lie. Tell me if you lie. Baby, got me tipsy of the remedy. Your love tasty, baby. You send me crazy. Can I be a lady? I love the things you say to me. I like it when you're talking dirty. Can we get kinky tonight? Got so many things on my mind. Never seen a guy so fine. I like it when you do me. Can we get kinky tonight? Got so many things on my mind.
I rock the party that rocks your body. Let's go.
The body. You rock the party that rocks the body. I rock the party that rocks the body. You rock the party that rocks the body. So what's your status? I be the baddest. Be to hit the scene since the gangster lean. I'm all ears. So what you got to say? I hope you're bubbling it, baby. Now bubbling it my way, let it rain. Ain't no sort up in the game. Still want you to stand. Ain't a thing changed. Instead of knocking boots, we be kicking down Gore-Tex. Except it ain't raw sex, roughnecks. Throw your hands in the air. Let me hear you say, oh yeah. Trust you me, I blow up shop. About to blow the roof right off of hip hop. I rock the party that rocks the body. You rock the party that rocks the body. I rock the party that rocks the body. You rock the party that rocks the body. I rock the party that rocks the body. You rock the party that rocks the body. I rock the party that rocks the body. You rock the party that rocks the body.
M-I-double-S-S, your best from VA and I'll be all day. Puff Daddy be my pal when I
some attention tonight. Now follow my intuitions, what you wishing. See, I'ma keep you up all night for a long time. So start counting away. Wake me up, show me what you got, cause I don't want no 1 minute man. Wake me up, show me what you got, cause I don't want no 1 minute, no minute, no minute. Hey yo, Timberland. See, what they don't understand is we about to flip our whole style on them for 2001. And for those of you who hated, you only made us more creative.
Misdemeanor. You don't want to speak my name. Mess around, get that people blown away. Fool gone away. I ain't never like you tell anyway. Missy got something to say. I ride down the block in an Escalade. Bling bling all in your face. I think you might need to put on your shades. I know you feel me though. You're hating on me, but you hear me though. 20-inch rim sitting crazy low. I'ma keep the party live. Me and Timberland gon' flip it tonight. Keep your hands in the sky. Wave around like you crazy high. To big shots. Time to see you dance. Hey, you why you fucking?
So many hits. Oh, such an iconic lady, eh? Needs no introduction. Melissa, she goes by the name of Melissa Etta Elliott. So many jams.
Floor, pretty boy, here I come. Pumps in the bunk, make you wanna hurt something. I can take your man, I don't have to sex some. Hang him out the window, call me Michael Jackson. I'm a pain in your rectum. I am that snake y'all slept on. Heavy hitter rhyme, spitter, call me rerun. Hey, I'm what's happening. Hypnotic in my drink, that's right. Shake it till it's thing, that's right. Mr. Mo's on the beat, that's right. Put it down for the street, that's right.
It's our this week's Black History celebrity. Well, not celebrity, but our black hero, our black female hero that's celebrating black music right here, which we love right now. So once again, shout out to everyone locked into the show. Send me mad love and send me mad messages right now. We say big up to you guys from wide and far.
You're listening to iLive Radio.
iLive Radio.
iLive Radio. Changing the way you listen to radio.
So just giving you some of the, just touching on one or two bits and pieces. Here we go. So there you go, Missy Elliott. Oh, what an iconic queen, hip hop legend. I feel she is anyway. Still, next week we'll be celebrating another I legend, and it might be Omar, it might be Timberland, it might be Bryant McKnight, it might be Beverly McKnight. You just never know. It could be anybody. So keep it cool where you got it right now. So once again, shout out to all you lovely people.
Hey, stop it! Stop it,
chilling on this lovely Sunday, getting ready for the week ahead. Whatever you got going on, make sure it's a good one, it's a safe one. Still to come. Well, actually, we're going to do this now, actually. Let's get into this right now, actually. Let's talk about those bits and pieces that can help you with your well-being that some of us may struggle with, okay? So here are 5 steps that can help you give yourself a positive mind. So one is connecting with others, talking with others, being in social groups and whatnot. If you are feeling down, please do reach out to others, you know, who are around you. Don't be left on your own. Number 2, be physical. Get physical, get active. Get out there, take a walk, take a run, go do some skipping. Maybe, you never know. Help you to release that stress that you may be going through from work, maybe from a partner, maybe home life with family. Definitely a way you can exercise and release that tension. The last thing we don't want is you building it up and then explodes in the wrong place with the wrong people. Number 3, learn a new skill. If you always thought about maybe, taking on something and you're not too sure, help you to boost those confidence, learn new skills, a new sense of purpose, and also helps to connect with other people as well. So learning a new skill is another way you can kind of get through. I like this one. This one, number 4, here we go. Give to others. Creating positive feelings, a sense of reward, giving you a feeling of purpose or self-worth, helping to connect with other people as well. Where you can have also building a sense of a family, which is quite good. It's quite nice as well. Number 5, pay attention to the present moment of mindfulness. So important, so important. Mindfulness. Paying attention to present moments can improve your mental well-being. This includes thoughts, feelings, your body, and the whole world around you. Some people call it awareness, some people call it mindfulness, but it's definitely something that if you can get in touch with your inner self. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen, 5 ways you can help your well-being with you and others around you. I hope that's actually helped, actually. This actually gave me a little release as well. I like to listen to music to help me release any stress that I've had from the day, or if someone's kind of upset me. I always say there's always other ways to deal with a situation. Always think about it first before you make that sudden move, or that move that could cost and be a big issue.
You're listening to iLive Radio.
iLive Radio.
iLive Radio. Changing the way you listen to radio.
Bobby Valentino. You know how we do it. It's another one.
I saw you walking down on Melrose. You looked like an angel straight out of heaven, girl. I was blown away by your sexiness. All I have to do is catch up to you. Slow down, I just wanna get to know you. But don't turn around, cause that pretty round thing looks good to me. Slow down, never seen anything so lovely. Now turn around and bless me with your beauty, cutie. A butterfly tattoo right above your navel. Belly button's pierced too, just like I like it, girl. Come and take a walk with me. You'll be impressed by the game that I kick you. It's so thorough and real. Like a flower fully bloomed in the summertime. You're ready to be watered by this conversation. If you're ready, I'm in awe cause you shine like the sun. Let me be the one to enjoy you. Let's keep it, girl. So slow down. I just wanna get to know you. But don't turn around, cause that pretty round thing looks good to me. Slow down. Never seen anything so lovely.
thing for sure. Even we're together, we're toxic as ever. Make no mistake, all the roads lead to we shouldn't be together. I don't know why I still play into your palm, even though I know what you want. Been twisted on you so long. Oh, cause it's complicated, far from simple. Always find a way to dodge these issues. Can't seem to shake it, not for nothing. The problem is we're not discussing all that screaming, yelling's not becoming to you. Things just can't be fixed without a time. No, you know not anymore. No, I can't wait till we find a way to part ways. Seems like your days are dark days. Seems like you're mad at the small things.
Liking this indeed. Nice and smooth, as we do on a Sunday evening. Sunday School with Dukes. Bryson Tiller, this one's called Out of Time. Before this, Bobby Valentino, Slow Down. What a classic tune that is, eh? Oh, mate! So not long to go before I'm out the building at all. Next Sunday, 7 days time, where you can come and join me. We'll be doing all once again 5-star with more great music, with more information for you all. You can get involved with me right here in Live Radio. It's a place to be, man. You know what I'm saying? It's the place to be at right here. Of course. As we continue to celebrate Black History. If you are a Black-owned business, I'd love to hear from you. Do get involved. You can give us a studio call and we can promote your business right here, definitely on 0208 638 8503. That's 0208 638 8503. Failing that, you can go to the iLive website where you can check it out on the Instagram. Also on the on YouTube. Yeah, that's right, on YouTube. Head over there and you can search in iLive and you can find all the other shows, and even myself are there right now. I'm live. Can you believe it? I'm actually live! I'm not even gassing you. I'm being so real. Trust me. So real. Or you can hang on to the podcast where I'll be putting it up on my socials as well. You can check that out and we can reload and listen back to the show. Literally free. Just like that. So, I haven't finished with my show yet because I've got some information for you all about saving on your heating, which I did mention before. So, I'm going to give you some tips here how you can save on your heating. Yeah, definitely. Now, that would be so brilliant, wouldn't it be right now? Considering the kind of time we're in right now. Alright, so number one, don't block your radiators. Now, that's a common thing that we all do. If you've got any furniture by a radiator, move it away. So when the heat rises, it can go into the room and it can warm up and you can feel all snuggy and nice and warm. Eh? How about that? Ooh. Number two, you can seal your doors. Not literally seal them, but around the corners of the window frame, you can put up like a draft extract, and you can put some rubber tape down if you need to. Where there's any draft coming through, any cracks, you could save on that as well. You can check out your normal hardware stores for that. Now this one I found was really kind of weird a little bit, like I don't know. Number three, make a rice sock. I don't know about that. I normally eat rice, so why would I want to make a rice sock? Yeah. Instead of spending £20 on a shop brought of hot water bottle, you can fill the sock with rice and lavender, tie at the end, and have your own hand warmer it's pretty efficient way of getting heat into something. Yeah, definitely. Well, yeah. My thing is, what happens when the rice then starts to swell? That's another story. Number 4, shut the curtains. It's a clever way of keeping the heat in as well. If you want to keep warm, get them heavy curtains as well. If you do have any, you can put those up. Number 5, wrap up warm, wear lots of layers. Definitely goes down well. But you might find yourself getting hot though, so I don't know about that.
Stop it! Stop it! Calm down!
Number 6, bleed your radiators. If you haven't bled them for a little while, do check them out. Normally upstairs in the bathroom is a common place where it doesn't actually get a chance to breathe or to kind of let out the heat. And number 7, turn down your thermostat. How about that, eh? Turn that down. Yeah, once it's too high, you just burn out a lot of electricity and a lot of heat, and it's just unnecessary. So the best place to have it is at between 18 and 21 is when you get the nice bit of heat that can, keep your house all cozy and nice and warm.
You're listening to iLive Radio.
iLive Radio.
iLive Radio.
Changing the way you listen to radio.
I can't blame you if you wanna leave.
Alright, as we continue some more great gems.
Cause I'm not the man that I once used to be.
Sunday School with Dukes.
But there's a change that has come over me. So before you go, listen to my last plea. You're the love of my life, and I was doing wrong what I wanna do right, girl. All night, wanna make it right, wanna change my life, girl. Don't wanna play no game, change your name to my name, baby. Not gonna be the man that I used to be, no. Can't take back the things that I did before. But baby, I'm promising that my heart is yours. I know it ain't easy, baby, but you gotta believe me, baby. All I'm asking for is one more chance. I'll change because of you. Out all night, no game, change your name, my name, baby. The man that I used to be. I wanna do right because of you. I wanna spend my life with you because of you. I don't wanna play no games, wanna change your name to my name, baby. I'm turning in my place. Let's go. I used to be the youth up in the club, popping bottles, riskless in it. Shorty try to tell me chill, but I wasn't listening. I can't deny it, you knew me for being immature. One way of saying sorry, take you to the Gucci store. You told me all you really wanted was to see me more. Then the stress hit me hard like a meteor. I hit rock bottom, you was there to pick me up. I neglected you, we didn't hug, didn't kiss enough. But you never threw nothing up in my face. Gave me all your love and your warm embrace. Jim. Now I see I never find another like you. You the type who make a player wanna wipe you. For me and you, this money's not an issue. And I miss you when I text you, I can feel it through my bone gristle. I'm still with you and I'm sorry about the way I did. You know it used to hate you, but you changed me. Because of you. No more staying out at night. See, I don't wanna play no games, yeah. Oh, not gonna be the man that I used to be, no. Yeah, yeah. That's how we get down. Call the boy. GG.
You're in the mix with DJ Dukez.
not to worry at all. I'll sacrifice my time. I'll make sure you're satisfied, and there's no hard thing to the joy I'll bring. I wanna give you all my love. That's all I wanna do. Every day and every hour, baby. Don't you look no more. My love is yours. That's all I wanna do. Every day and every minute, every hour, baby. Don't you look no more. My love is yours, baby. I'm in need of your love, and you got that touch that I need so much, and I am about to explode freely, completely. Everything you want, I'll be. Good love down to the last drop, and I'm not gonna stop. That's all I'll do, and every hour, babe. Don't you look no more. My love is yours. That's all I wanna do, every day and every hour, babe. Don't you look no more. Loving you.
Classic after classic.